It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. Turn around, kid, it'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else, friend, you're gonna have a bad time. But kids like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, let the wrong get chiller. Let's go, ready for the killer. Go ahead and try to hit me if you ain't over. Guess you figured out I'm off the table. I can tell you're getting really sick and trying, but I think you're just mad you keep dying. You're not gonna win, we'll be here together, fighting in this judgment all forever. And now you were just reset each time I beat y'all, but I'll always be right back here to meet y'all. I know you made a thought of love,
This is where it goes, this is where it ends. You keep telling me these words and hope that I will understand. But even if I hear you, I won't give up my attempt. Do you just not see the truth? Do you not see what this song meant?
go ahead and try to hit me if you ain't more. You should know by now that mommy's on the table.
Vulnerable protection team prepare to inoculate sector. are not sent to Dartmouth in progress. Alternate gate left pass. Stabilization. Failure. Identify. Local outbreak. Record and recycle.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
E agora tá me escutando? Tá me escutando bem aqui? Tá bom. Simbora.
Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. This is my third transfer this year. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I get used to it. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate
stuff,
to
it's
one
all
of
I
our
have left.
finest remaining urban centers.
All right, I'm
I thought
the
so
only
much
ones
of
on that
City
train?
17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
Calma aí. E agora, tá me escutando?
It's safer here.
There's a door, they never leave. You never see them go. I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer. I'm working up the nerve to go on. Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one
Don't drink the
of our
water.
finest remaining
They put something in it to make you forget.
I thought so much
I don't even remember how I got here.
that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
They never leave.
It's
Never
safer.
see them go. They're always full. No one ever gets on, but they're always departing, but they never arrive. And then there's a door. Where are you taking me? Me?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
Must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen,
É que eu não encontrei, né? Eu tô. Ah, dentro da água. Olha. E eu vou encontrando. Não tô encontrando ninguém nada. Áudio. Ah, aqui ó. Clicar.
I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Carregando.
I also detect some unspoken What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is our wish. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives.
Mas vou acertar. Isso. Já tudo pronto. Tá tudo no ultra.
It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows and leapt upon the castle's walls. Inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we claim to see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged.
Isso vai.
Thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised.
Muito alto.
In a single stroke, they have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand. Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Green, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. As a species, instinct was our mother. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own aggressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that we are more of a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expounded. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we conclude
Local civil protection team report back.
Cara, eu vou colocar.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Eu vou pegar e caneta no lugar pra ele. Depois conto o que aconteceu no final. Depois conto o que aconteceu. Eu fiz
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. As the compound seen fit to suppress our son. Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect
Cara, não se preocupe.
Allow me to address the anxieties underlying our concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let's consider the fact that for the first time ever,
Stop that.
as a species, immortality
Watch it, will you? That's enough of that.
has far-reaching
Cut it out.
implications, radical thinking,
No more. Cut it out.
Cara, que calma.
Stop that. thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Não, mano. É isso aqui, mano. Eu fico aí pra TV. Aí eu só sei. Aí eu fico falando, para com isso, mano. Aí eu sei no perto de mim. Aí, pensei que tu era um policial. Meu Deus,
I can't take it anymore.
It's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
Without a bloody fight. Instinct would...
Entrei.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permit full ration reward.
Hey, you! In here! Head for the roof! There's no time to lose! Run for your life! Civil protection! Hey, you! In here!
Mano, já vi que era por cima.
Head for the roof! There's no time to lose!
Attention, residents. This block contains potential civil infection. Inform. Cooperate. Assemble.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving, head for the roof!
Rebeldes, capitão invasão no bloco de apartamentos.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Attention, please.
We better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Protection team immediately.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Aliás, a propósito, como que 6 caras não conseguiram arrancar uma mulher. Verdade, né, irmão? Verdade. Tá bom. Vai, Vander, não sei se tu perdeu ou não. Mano, depois eu vou te contar tudo o que aconteceu. Vou pegar esse. Vou mandar clipe. Vou mandar clipe, mano, de tudo o que aconteceu. Mas não sei se tu viu que acabou de acontecer, né, mano? Ó, 6 caras apanharam pra essa mulher aqui, mano. 6 caras apanharam pra essa mulher.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Olha esse passagem secreto, mano.
Blast that. Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here?
Mano, o som do jogo tá até que máximo.
There you are. Man, Gordon.
Assim, mano, não sei tu, mas o som do jogo tá massa.
You stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working?
Mano, o som do jogo, mano, tá muito, tá bem máximo. Mano, se tu falar que esse áudio aqui que eu botei tá alto, mano.
For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head. Fruitless.
Mano. Mano, o jogo tá pausado, mas como assim, mano? Como assim? Mano, o jogo tá pausado. Cara, pera aí. E agora, mano? Tá conseguindo escutar melhor aqui? Já tá baixo pelo OBS, mano. O OBS já tá abaixo. Opa, desliga esse clássico aí. Opa. Calma aí. Eu diminui aqui. Mas peraí. Os scores estão demorando muito pra abrir, mano. Você é louco. Você tá doido. Aí abriu. Tá bom aí pra tu, mano? Tá bom aí pra tu? Ai, uma coisa, eu não consigo. Peraí. Ah tá, eu consigo. Meu Deus do céu! Só agora que eu descobri que tem algo chamado scroll aqui no bagulho. Tem um bagulho chamado scroll aqui. Aí a captura de jogo tá no talo, mano. Cê tá doido? Agora deve ser o suficiente. Eu só preciso.
Get that thing away from me. Yeah, my pet.
Vamos salvar o jogo aqui.
Up, up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile.
Lamar?
Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there. Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
Pode terminar, velho. Oh, my. Não bora dar spoiler não. Salva o jogo. Dali. Então, agora que eu vi que aquilo tá ligado. Então, simbora.